Hey, welcome back to SkyTech. I am so glad you are here today because we are about to build something that touches a very real part of your life. We are going to make a budget app. A little personal expense tracker where you type in the money coming in, the money going out, and the app quietly does accounting for you. No spreadsheets that make your eyes cross. No coding. Not a single line. Just you, plain English, and a friendly bit of AI doing the heavy lifting. Grab your coffee, get comfy, and let us make your money make sense. Now I want to say something gentle before we start, because money is emotional. A lot of us avoid looking at our spending, not because we are bad with numbers, but because it feels a little scary to add it all up. That is completely normal. I have felt it too. That little knot in your stomach when you think about opening the banking app. The beautiful thing about building your own tracker is that nobody is watching. It is your app, your numbers, your kitchen table. There is no judgment in here, only clarity. And once you can actually see where your money goes, something shifts. You stop guessing and start knowing. You feel calmer and a little more in charge. And honestly, that feeling of being in charge of your own money is worth more than any fancy feature. So here is a thought I cannot shake, and I want you to sit with it for a second. Why is it that so many budgeting apps charge you a monthly fee just to look at your own money? You had to connect your bank account to a stranger's server, hand over your passwords, and then pay them every single month for the privilege of seeing numbers that were yours the whole time. Something about that feels backwards to me. I think your money data should live with you, quietly, for free. But hey, maybe you love your budgeting app and it changed your life. If you think I am wrong, tell me in the comments. I genuinely want to hear it. Alright, let me tell you what we are actually building so you can picture it. Imagine a clean little screen. At the top there is a box where you add a new entry. You type an amount, you pick whether it is income or an expense, and you choose a category like food, rent, fun, or gas. You hit add and it drops into a list below, neat and tidy, like receipts pinned to a corkboard. And here is the magic part. Off to the side, the app shows you your total income, your total expenses, and what is left over. It does the math for you, instantly, every single time. No calculator, no spreadsheet formulas, no little errors that throw off your whole month. You just add things, and the numbers keep themselves honest. And because we are building on top of everything you learned about saving data in the earlier episodes, all of it stays put even after you close the app. Let me explain that math part with a picture, because this is the new idea for today. Think about a cashier at the grocery store. You put items in your basket one at a time. A loaf of bread, some eggs, a bar of chocolate you swear is for cooking. You are not adding those prices in your head as you shop. The cashier scans each one and the register keeps a running total for you. And at the end, it just tells you the number. Our budget app is exactly that cashier. Every time you add an expense, it tallies everything up again and shows you the new total without you ever reaching for a calculator. And it does the same friendly counting for your income, so you always see two running totals, what came in and what went out, and the difference between them. That difference is your breathing room, and watching it is strangely satisfying. And then there is the second new idea, the chart. Numbers in a long list are honest, but they are hard to feel. You can stare at a column of figures all day and still not really get it. So we are going to add a simple pie chart. Picture a real pizza sliced up. One big slice is rent, a medium slice is groceries, and a tiny sliver is that coffee habit that somehow adds up. Suddenly, you do not have to squint at a column of figures to understand your life. You just look at the pizza and go, oh, that is where it is all going. A chart turns cold numbers into a picture your heart understands in one glance. And the app draws that whole pie for you automatically. You never touch a color or an angle. You just add your entries, and the slices rearrange themselves to match your real life. Now, a quick question for you before we build. And I really do read these. What is the one spending category that always surprises you at the end of the month? Just one word in the comments. Coffee? Snacks? Ride shares? Drop it below, because I promise you are not alone. And it is kind of comforting to see everyone confessing the same little habits. Half the fun of tracking money is realizing the whole world is quietly overspending on the exact same tiny things you are. Okay, let us open our workshop. To build this, you go to one of these free AI builder websites. The three I keep recommending are Lovable, Bolt, and Replit. They all work the same friendly way. You land on the page, you see a big empty text box, and instead of writing code, you just describe the app you want in normal words, like you are texting a very talented friend who happens to be a genius builder. Pick whichever one you like the look of. There is no wrong choice here. They are all wonderful for this. If you have followed along with the other episodes this season, you already have an account somewhere, so just log back into the one you liked best. And if this is your very first time, do not worry one bit. Signing up takes about a minute and it is free to start. Here is the exact starting prompt I want you to paste in word for word so you can see how plain it really is. Type this: build me a personal budget tracker web app. I want to add entries with an amount, a type that is either income or expense, and a category like food, rent, fun, or transport. Show a list of all my entries. Show my total income, my total expenses, and my balance left over. Add a simple pie chart showing how much I spent in each category. Keep all my data saved on my own device and private since this is my money. That is it. Notice how there is not one technical word in there. You are just describing what you want to see in the same words you would use telling a friend about it over lunch. Hit send and watch it think. In about a minute, a real working app appears on the right side of your screen. Take a breath because that is genuinely amazing. You just described an app in plain English and one showed up. And now we start the little rhythm that makes all of this work, and I want you to memorize it. Describe, look, and fix one thing. You already described it. Now you look. Actually use the app. Add a pretend paycheck of $2,000. Add a fake grocery run of $60. Add a coffee for $5. Click around like a curious kid poking at a new toy. You are not trying to break it. You are just seeing what it does and how it feels. And notice that word, one thing. We only fix one thing at a time, because if you dump 5 changes on the AI at once, you will never know which fix worked and which one caused a new mess. Now let me warn you about the one thing that almost always goes a little sideways so you do not panic when it happens. Very often you will add an expense and the total at the top will just sit there like it did not notice. You added $40 for groceries, but the total still proudly says 0 and the pie chart is blank. Just an empty circle staring back at you. This is the most common hiccup in the whole build, and I want you to hear me clearly. It is not you doing anything wrong. You did not break it. It is just the app forgetting to recount after each new entry, like a cashier who scanned your items but forgot to press the total button. Do not touch any code. Do not stress. You are going to fix it with one calm sentence, the same way you would ask a coworker to fix a small thing. Here are the exact words to tell the AI. Type this: when I add a new entry, the totals in the chart are not updating. Please make the total income, total expenses, and balance recalculate automatically every time I add or delete an entry, and update the pie chart at the same time. Send that, wait a few seconds, and try again. Add another expense, and watch the number climb like it is supposed to. That right there, describing the problem in plain feelings instead of jargon, is the entire secret of vibe coding. You tell it what you see and what you want, and it handles the how. You never have to know why it broke. You only have to describe what better looks like and keep gently nudging until the app matches the picture in your head. So how do you know when it is actually finished and you can walk away happy? Run through your little checklist out loud like a pilot before takeoff. Can I add income and watch the total go up? Can I add an expense and watch the balance shrink? Does the pie chart change slices when I add a new category? Can I delete an entry I typed by mistake and does everything recount when I do? And if I close the tab and come back, are my entries still sitting there waiting for me? When all of those are a yes, you are done. You built a real, working money app with your own 2 hands and a conversation. No computer science degree, no midnight tutorials, just you describing what you wanted until it existed. And that private data part really matters here, so do not skip it. This is your money, your rent, your little guilty pleasures. You do not want that stuff floating off to some server you never meet, owned by a company you cannot even name. That is exactly why we told the AI to keep everything saved on your own device. It stays with you, on your machine, like a diary tucked in your own drawer that only you have the key to. Nobody is selling it, nobody is peeking at it, nobody is charging you to see it. If you ever want it on your phone too, you can just ask the AI to make it work nicely on mobile, and it will tidy it up for you so it looks great on a small screen. Your money, your device, your rules. So that is your budget app, done and dusted. No code and no monthly fee to look at your own life. If this made money feel a tiny bit less scary, do me one kind favor and hit that subscribe button, because it truly helps this little channel grow. And here's one more question to leave you with. After building this, what would you name your money app? Give it a fun one-word name in the comments. Next time, we are building something a whole lot of you asked for. Build a booking calendar app with AI for beginners, where people can pick a day and time and reserve a slot with you. It is going to be so good and honestly, kind of magical. I will see you there. Bye for now, friend.